Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. You've all been leaving some pretty fantastic comments on last episode, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go through every single comment and... How dare you, shut at me. I'm going to sit here on today's episode and go through every single comment and make sure I'm putting in what you're suggesting, because there is some really good stuff and I'm never going to remember it all off the top of my head here. So, first things first, apparently, the one thing I noticed a lot that really did interest me was advice on how to deal with drop pods and forcing them to the edge of the map. So this comment here says the tax from Rimatomics, you can use the console to scram drop pods so they will never land in your base and always land on the corner of the map. That sounds big. How do we do that? I've no idea, but I'm sure we can work it out. Let's take a look. So this one here, I believe is the one, right? Airborne attacks will leave little room for warning. Smaller groups of ground units will be hard to detect, but large ground-based fighting force will be easily detected. I don't know what this is, but apparently we need one of these things. It says atom on a tax from Rimatomics. So what is the tax? Is that the thing we've already built, right? Is that this boy? I have no idea. This thing, that's it. Okay, so we need to, I guess, put an atom on that, and then we can detect them coming in and force them into the edge of the map. Again, don't know how it works. We'll have to sort of work it out as we go here. There's a lot of other stuff. I'm going to take this one at a time then. So let's start the project on here. How much does it cost? Nothing. Project initiated. Oh, that was easy. Shit. Collect data on raids we've already done anyway, so we've already got one of the 2 steps done here. And then research threat detection. Analyze data gathered and finalize the designs. I don't know what we do for that. That's probably just more generic research, right? So we could pause our current research. What are we doing right now? Neural network. Oh, I like that a lot. 18,000. 18,000 is insane. That might be our most expensive research actually in the game now that I think about it. Let's take a look here. Oh no, Ares, it has, what is that? Okay. So that's part of the wireless power mod, which seems very, very impressive. What the hell is the Ares? Is that like a... Allows you to use the WPM receivers as a weapon. Oh, cool. We can build our own... If you've ever played Fallout, there is the... there's the power plant in Fallout New Vegas, I should say, which essentially you can turn into a big old solar panel laser. It's called Artemis, from what I remember. It's been a while since I played New Vegas. But that's essentially what that sounds like, and that sounds awesome to me. A very local, intense thunderstorm. Huh. And now that is actually way more expensive than what we're going for here. That's 20,000. Is there any research more expensive than that? No way in hell there can be. No, there's not. Okay, that's understandable, really. Sure. Let's just leave it to go, because I noticed that some of the time they actually go for the Rimatomic stuff. Some of the time they go for the regular stuff. When we get Crixus, sorry, not Crixus. Who is it in the, that's it, Jeff. We'll get Jeff resurrected, and we'll also get Rednecks, two scientists there. Bring those guys back to life, and we can start pretty quickly on any research we want. Now, Edward Cullen, you are the best boy. You are our favorite and most noble and just resurrector. How are we going to do this, then? What I want to do is honestly put an arcane capacitor in here, because as we saw last time, the dimensional mana pocket, kind of a little bit weird with how they work and not fantastically useful. Apparently we have the resources for this as well, and this you can more manually control. I've always found the arcane capacitors to be super useful. I've never had the problems with the arcane capacitors we had with the mana storage pocket last time. So we'll quickly go ahead and whack one of these out, and then I get Bonnet or whoever's got a load of spare mana just go and top it up quickly. We'll give it to Edward Cullen, and then the first focus of this is going to be bringing these guys back to life so that we can focus on these other tasks, like, you know, being able to scramble drop pods or whatever else. We had a comment that said build the Devastator Mortar. Absolutely going to do that. The Devastator Mortars, from what I remember, are like these mortars, but automatic. So instead of firing one shell, they'll just fire a fucking insane barrage. They are insanely overpowered. I think we actually saw one during the Vampire Prison playthrough. We stole one from a map, like one spawned in, and we were able to sneak in and take it. They're actually so powerful. I might regret saying this, but they're so powerful, I might not even build one. Because they're that overpowered. Like, they are hideously, hideously broken. And I think would make the game way too easy. Donitz has nothing to do. Donitz, what do you mean you got nothing to do here? Oh, because he's not allowed out of the lab. Right. Yeah, this was to stop the minions getting in and moving all the medicine around and moving all the Bionics around, wasn't it? Right, so what we've got to do then, let's go to our doors, let's go set, specifically take these ones, let's not add them to every door. Set owner, sorry? Clear owners? You know what, let's just take it, it's fine, it doesn't matter. If we see these people need a medication, we'll stop the minions going in there specifically at that time, huh? Let's get all of these, sorry, let's just get all of these done, Donitz. I know this, I could be queuing these up, it would be a lot easier. Right, okay, oh, that's my... Joe. Hey, remember, Joe, when I press that, please prioritize. We need granite blocks. Ah, shit, I built out of granite. That's my mistake, sorry. Let's build it out of, what have we got plenty of? Jade? Jade Arcane Capacitor seems kind of cool, if not a little bit overkill. Right, jump round 2. Let's try and work on that one then, friend. Perfect, okay. So then we'll go to Bonnet, and then we'll say charge that one. And then what we do is it will automatically top up any drafted pawn nearby. So we'll get... Why does he know Blink? Why does he know Blink? He should know Blink. That's not a... I feel like some things are going badly here. Let's not worry about it. Let's get Edward Cullen over there. Come over here, my friend. Let's stand you there. As Bonnet tops that up, it should automatically... Yeah, that's working as... That's the way I wanted it to work. Okay, cool. So let's get... Who else can top this up for me very quickly? Newt, my good friend Newt. Cannot refuel, need port fuel. What the fuck is port fuel? Excuse me? What the hell is port fuel? -2 fuel. How has that happened? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just being a little bit weird. So we'll just leave him there for a while everyone else goes and fills this thing up whenever they have the opportunity to. There we go. And we should be able to resurrect these guys in absolutely no time at all with this arcane capacitor. This has worked out incredibly well, huh? 77 out of 84. Come on, we just need one more blast. Maybe it can't fill him up beyond... Because that might take him above his maximum, I guess. Either way... They're going to top that back up, ready for when we have resurrected the first guy, because obviously need to do it one at a time. This is cool. It's already got 67 back in it again. This was a much better idea than that managed storage pocket. Okay, who are we bringing back first? I'm going to bring back Jeff. Actually, no, let's bring back whatever his name is. What's his name? Rednax. Let's bring back Rednax first, just because he's also capable of building us some magic scrolls, things like that. And return to us. Glorious Rednax, man who fell in battle many years ago. Someone come and rescue him. Who's nearby? Donitz, congratulations, my friend. You have... Oh, he's already on it. Good work, Donitz. Okay, let's get you over to the capacitor. Fill you back up again. We have 114 in it. This was a much better call. Tell me this wasn't infinitely better than the other thing. And he is back up to... So we've got to wait for the cooldown on it now, so I might as well just let him go about his business, huh? No, don't fill it back up. That seems like a waste. I mean, if it's 1-to-1, it won't actually matter. I don't think it is. But if it was 1-to-1, it wouldn't matter too much. Let's get these ones built as soon as possible as well, because this is going to be massive. Oh, I built my bone ash. Right, that explains why we're getting none built here. We have a whole bunch of... What is it we're using? Limestone? Oh, they still require... Wait. Limestone still requires... No, it doesn't. It said granite blocks there for a second. I don't know if you noticed that. You can play that back if you don't believe me. Right, let's get that one there, and then we'll put this one here as well. Perfect. 3 arcane capacitors. Going to keep our guys topped up. Now, you guys have also been saying that the Blade Master trait is very, very good. We've already made Kruppies to a Death Knight, and I feel like it'd be kind of a waste to remove Death Knight to give him Blade Master now. Amber Namba Damba, though, is our only other melee character. Maybe Amber Namba Damba, who is only a bard, could get a combat focus as well as that. So what I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and use one of these to remove Bard, because Bard right now, let's be honest, is only just raising everyone's mood. That's all it's doing for us. Let's use this to remove Bard, and then let's use it to give them Blade Master, or whatever it is, Blade Dancer, or something like that. I will double check the comments again in a second. And that way, can we... Oh, we can change to performance... No, we just want to straight remove it, right? Let's go ahead and straight remove that, and then we'll unforget it later on when we've got the other trait added. Another great suggestion too here was to put an arcane capacitor in the hospital. That way, if we have people with healing abilities, and ideally, every mage can learn healing. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but there are 2 different types of spells. So there are class-specific spells, things like, you know, Technomancers can only learn the Technomancer spell Kinetic Shield, but any of the same mage can be learned by anyone. So transfer mana. Teach a magic user how to transfer mana to another mage. That's pretty decent. Teleport, obviously very decent there. Sunlight, God knows what the fuck that does. I guess just acts like... Yeah, strong enough to grow plants. Okay, fine. Summon Minion is apparently just generic as well. Teaching that to everyone would be very, very cool. Oh, man, actually giving one of those to everyone. Everyone gets their own personal minion. Think about that, huh? There's a whole bunch of stuff. More to the point, there are obviously some more useful than others. Mana Shield, pretty good. Lightning Trap, probably not too bad either. But Heal is the big one. Teach everybody how to heal. And I think we might have ourselves an invincible little colony here. Now, the suggestion was really great. Put an arcane capacitor in here. It doesn't matter who the hell is working in the hospital. They can definitely heal them up pretty consistently as well. Because we're going to have a lot of mana that we're able to store in this place. Plus, random people running past who have used passive abilities aren't going to drain this. Because why the hell would people be running through the hospital, huh? The only downside to resurrecting this many people in this such a short period of time is that we need a load of bedrooms, like, real quick. It's not like with regular recruitment whereby you obviously, you know, you can plan out how many rooms you need. So I'm going to quickly stick down a couple of bedrooms sort of in this area of the base. It's not super convenient, I will admit, but it is at least somewhat close to the dining room, whatever. We can have them working in the hydroponics or something like that, so it's not super awful. We'll also smooth that out and obviously get the floors in place and everything as we go here. There's a lot of work to do in this sort of area, and I'm glad that we're using some of this wasted space. It's a massive base, though, huh? To say that it's all a mountain base, this is quite huge, all things considered. It's one of the biggest mountain bases I think I've ever built. What's up with Rednax? Why have you... Resurrection Weakness 2. When does that disappear? I feel like you said that forever now, huh? And then we've also got to resurrect the last one as well. So is that off of cooldown now then? I've given him quite a while here. Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Go and crack open that wooden sarcophagus. Make sure the second it comes out, forbid the body. There we go, just so those goddamn minions can't get to it. And then, needs more mana. Oh, okay, fair enough. He probably just topped up the arcane capacitor or something like that. Let's go send him over there. Take him up to, as close as possible. Fine, let's get him back into the... We'll just have to let the last sort of few mana there tick up. That's not a problem. Unless we can invest some points. Spirit, clarity, what does that do? Crystal rate mana is recovered. Fine, you know what, I'll take it. Our speed is it by a very, very tiny amount there. 78, come on. Please. 79. Bonnet has got a deeper understanding of magic and can train a new magic skill. Completely irrelevant, because I think Bonnet already has all the magic powers you can ever have. Boom. Welcome back, Rednecks, as well. That's everybody back to life. Cool. Now we've got way too many people. Oh, sorry, that was Jeff. I always get the Twi'leks confused. Rednecks isn't even a Twi'lek. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, Crop Gen 2. Go and grab, go and rescue him. I know the Greater Minion can do it, but I'd rather rely on an actual person to do it instead. Culinary needs reconditioning, so Krupp is on just a mental breakdown here, sad wandering. Nothing I can really do about that. We could knock him down, but that's not really going to help things out, is it, at all? Is this bigger? This interface seems bigger to me. Oh, you know why it's bigger? It's because he's got might and force and magic. So if you click someone like Jolt, by comparison, it's a lot smaller, or even someone... Is there anyone without magic powers? Amadama, I mean, look at that compared to Krupp's interface. This is a lot nicer, though, being this large, huh? You can actually see some try and make out the bars a little bit there. Cool. Okay. How are we doing on the clone? Next question. We are looking at another 14.9 days remaining on Igor version 2.0. It's going to be a while yet, and then the big five are back reunited. I would love to see that done by the end of today's episode. Oh my god, the grid is underpowered. Oh my god, we're underpowered. Oh god, and we've got no one with the high enough intellectual to be able to fix that. The batteries should be good for the time being. We've got 40,000 watts. Oh, what is a lightning ship? What the fuck is a lightning ship? A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. It seems its part still has access to the weather satellite. Oh, of course it would land there. Of course it would land there. To be fair, that's easy to lure it into our kill box, though, huh? Everybody, please, I need you to come and help put out our Devil Strand farm, because it's taken so long to grow that Devil Strand, and now it's all on fire. Let's get Jilt very quickly to... Need more steel. Oh, my God. Really? How we have steel? I thought we had stacks and stacks of steel. Oh, to be fair, I suppose I've built a shit ton of hydroponics basins, huh? Fine, I might actually go into the map somewhere and see if we can't dig up some from somewhere. Oh, is there any at all? Okay, there's some around the kill. I'm not going down to the... I was going to call that the kill box, but I'm not going over to the death box. Have we got anything else at all? Or is there any in the mountain that we live in? None? Really? That doesn't seem right. This is such a big mountain, though. There actually is none. Oh, there's some. It's miles away, but you know what? I'll take it, because obviously that's fairly safe, and it's not going to affect their moods or anything, besides the darkness, but that's okay. Minor connected doors. That's a decent amount of steel. Go get that as soon as possible. We'll finish off these arcane capacitors, then we're going to crack this ship open, this lightning ship, see what's in there. I want to get this done as soon as possible, because I worry that leaving it too long is going to just increase the strength of whatever the house comes... Actually, if anybody knows if that's true... If you get a mechanoid ship that lands on the first day, and then you don't bother opening it until, like, the 30th day of your colony... Is it scaled to that 30th day's colony strength? Or is it still the first day that the mechanoids are going to spawn in at? You'd assume it would be the strongest one, right? What the fuck is... Mala's on fire. Oh, because of the lightning ship. Right, it's dropping lightning bolts everywhere. That's pretty inconvenient, I'll be completely honest with you. Why were you even out there? What the fuck are you doing out there? I have no sympathy for you. If you're running outside and getting hit by lightning bolts, you only have yourself to blame at that point. Oh, well, that'll have to wait. A group of Outlanders from the Fabian Unification have arrived nearby. Oh, that's a lot. Wow. They've got power armor, they've got shields, and they've got some decent weaponry too. Okay, this is quite significant. Did we get the arcane capacitors finished? Of course we fucking didn't. Why would we have done that? That's ridiculous. Right, now I have suspended the Bionics as well. I should point that out. We're not just out of steel because I'm wasting it all on a whole bunch of Bionics that we're not really doing anything with right now. I have suspended that. We're just completely out of steel, probably because of this whole hydroponics program, huh? Let's cancel that. If we cancel that, is that going to give us enough steel to build at least one capacitor? Anything? They are 50 steel apiece. Damn it, that's a real shame. Okay, fine. Let's get everybody up to here. I feel like we can still be fine, even if we don't have arcane capacitors, given this absolute lineup. Krupp, where's your lightsaber gone? Weapons, melee, Skysteel lightsaber is in the stockpile. Of course it is. Krupp, go and grab that one very quickly, my friend. So undraft him. Quickly grab Skysteel lightsabers. Everyone else got a gun. You don't need a gun because you are an unarmed man. And everybody's saying that the Tiger Strike attack he's got is insanely good. Edward Collin is a priest. He's a pacifist. He's only there to heal people up. In fact, I'm gonna turn those back onto autocast. Jeff is obviously unconscious. Rednecks could actually get a gun and help us out, though. Get yourself a heavy blaster rifle. Come on, Rednecks. Come on, come on, come on. Earn your keep. Earn your resurrection. And show me that you were worth bringing back to life. I can't draft him. You see that? There's no buttons for him. What do you mean? There's no buttons for him. I can't do anything with him. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. Probably not. It's probably not important, is it? It's probably not important at all. Okay, this could be a problem then. So who would like to fire some rockets over at our enemies? Can you, incapable of violence? Okay, I just thought I'd double check there. Again, it doesn't really matter who mans the turrets. We'll just get the first two closest people on there. And let's see, are they going to automatically open fire at that? Where are they building themselves up anyway? Oh, they haven't really started yet. Just go ahead and fire over there. That'll do it. That'll do it. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's see these. Nice. Good shot. Good first shot. Pretty unimpressive, I'll be honest. It was a good shot. There we go. Holy shit, did we hit their... We hit their mortar shells. Oh my god, we hit their mortar shells. There we go. That's Lordum over here, huh? Fantastic. Let's set the force target to be the guy at the front, because I guess that way the shells, if they lead, might be able to hit the ones coming from behind. Let's see how this works. I think they're too slow. Yeah, I think we're still too slow. That's alright. Let's stop the forced attack then, otherwise we're just basically throwing away shells, huh? Right, get you guys back into the lineup here. Let's get Amanamba up here, and let's get Krupp up here as well. Okay, I think Krupp's going to be able to... What's he doing? He's just spinning his lightsaber around for style there. I think Krupp could definitely do all the damage here without having to worry about things. We could probably, again, solo it with Krupp unless they got another bloody enchanter like they had last time. I'm going to do that. I don't really like that lineup. We need a way to corral our enemies into a melee area, but without, you know, allowing 2 enemies at a time. That's okay, though. Okay, let's bring you up here a little bit. In fact, I was going to try and space them out a little bit, but there's no point, because obviously we really can't, huh? Let's get you guys just sort of like that. Good luck. Good luck. I think the kill box, to be honest, the traps in the kill box will probably kill most of these guys anyway. In fact, it will probably kill all of these goddamn guys anyway, to be honest with you. There's 2 down already. There's 3 down. We're not going to be fighting too many. This is good. Like, the traps in this kill box have worked out so perfectly, huh? Minion, can you not? Is he going to open the fucking doors? I'm going to forbid the doors. Yeah, that's it. You piss off, you damn minion. Go through the kill box. Yeah, that's a great plan as well. It's a really, really solid idea. On the plus side, they actually might be able to do some damage. They actually might, because the enemy's going to shoot themselves in the back as well, if we're lucky. Not really what I expected, but there we go. Cool. So they are going to turn up with a total of about 20 people by the time they're through the kill box. In fact, probably about 18 people. They're fleeing. Holy shit, they're actually just fleeing. What a boring old siege. What an absolutely terrible raid. We didn't have to do anything. The game just... Okay, I guess a little bit mortar, a little bit of traps are all you need in Rimworld these days. Well, that's disappointing. I wanted a big old bloodbath. I wanted to see what Krupp would be like for once. You know how we can test Krupp Voosh to see how good he is in combat with this lifesteal ability, with his lightsaber. Someone pointed out as well, Krupp's doing as much melee damage with his lightsaber as the mortars do, as a mortar shell landing on someone would do. He can do in one swing. I guess that kind of makes sense. You know, with a lightsaber, you can literally cut someone in half with one swing. Mortar shells, if they land on you, you're probably not going to survive that either. Do you think he can solo this, or is this wishful thinking? Is he going to die again? It doesn't matter. We can always just resurrect him, huh? That's the point of this game. We're up to... Fuck. That's a big oof. That's a big oof right there. Sith Lord fights entire mechanoid hive. Will he win? Not if you catch his fucking fire, he won't, because now he's stunned. Please put the fire out. Fight back. Fight back. Oh, he is healing. He's healing. Okay. Forbid that door. Do not let anyone else fight these. Do not let... What is he doing? Gather an LMG. Okay, fine. Come on. He's healing up. Nice, he's firing out shots. Okay, I wish he wouldn't fire the magic shots, to be honest with you, because they're actually just slowing him down a lot at this stage. Let's get rid of those. What's Spite do? Oh, that's the one where you can fire off like a little bolt here. Oh my god, is he going to beat the entire fucking mechanoid hive? He's healing so much. What the hell is going on? Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. He's taking a lot of... He's dead. He's dead. Okay, yeah, he's still not... This is still not fucking... God, shit. All this research, all this materials, all this time and effort, and we still can't beat a few... To be fair, the fire really did fuck him up there. Okay, let's bring everyone else out then. Let's quickly panic and get everyone else onto the scene. Damn it, that's really, really annoying. Make sure they're going through there. Oh, God, watch out for the mechanoids. Watch out for the mechanoids. Here we go. Right. Oh, God, what if his body burns? That's a no from me. That's a no from me, Chief. Quickly go and please save this man's life. Please save this man. Can we resurrect him from the other side of the wall? Almost certainly not. We don't have enough mana. Ah, fuck me. This is, once again, me and my hubris trying to test out whether or not something's awesome, and me being horribly... I mean, it's raining. How is he on fire? It's fucking raining. Let's just wait and see. Maybe his body will go... I mean, it is raining, so his body should go out. The fire should disappear there. They've just decided to attack the whole base besides the area we actually want them to attack. No, he's staying solidly on fire. He's staying solidly on fire. But it's not getting worse. It's not getting worse. They are in the kill box now. Good luck. Good luck. No pressure. I have literally thrown you in at the deep end here. Good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed you don't get horribly murdered. Fingers crossed. The fire's gone out on Krupp. We're fine. It's okay. Oh, God, the fire. Oh, God, the pain. The fire. We've got so many heals, though. Torann Evans is dead. Long live Torann Evans. We'll resurrect him in a minute. Don't worry about it. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? A big old explosion there. Sorry, I'm getting completely just overwhelmed by everything. Let's do one of those. Goodbye. That's going to make this raid a lot easier. Then let's follow it up by a... Let's follow that up by a Death Bolt. And that should hopefully kill almost all of those boys. Greater Minion 26 is dead. Not a problem. Boom. There we go. Look at that. That's some good shit right there. Okay. Still got a couple more centipedes to take out. Who have we got left? Oh, God. This raid was fucking horrendous. Wow, this was really, really bad. Someone kill that monkey before it transforms back into a centipede, which is not something I thought I'd say today. Shoot that monkey. Nice, good work. Okay, one more to kill there. Then let's quickly run down here as fast as possible and kill the others. Where are they going? That's it. You come down here. You come and fight us over here. Alright, this is fine. Nothing to worry about here. Second they come around that corner, they are super, super screwed. Scythers are nothing to worry about these days. We can get the power arms. Oh my God, we can get the power arms now. Okay, take him alive. Don't kill him. We need those things alive. Okay, that's a big oof. That's a big fail. Melee attack them. Getting close to melee attack them. Taking them alive. Come on. Please, please, we need their blades. We need their blades. Stop shooting. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 down. Fantastic. We're good. We're done. That's it. That's all it took. Now, I am a little bit disappointed we lost Torann Evans and that we lost Kruppies once again. The Weapon X project, not really. I think we need armor. I honestly think the prison jumpsuits are starting to be kind of a bit pointless, huh? Maybe we should start going for power armor very, very soon. That's fine, though. I think we did very, very well. Let's just quickly make sure that we are stripping these Scythers of their blades. Scyther... Oh, sliced off. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you? I thought we just operate and then remove Scyther lance, but apparently we can't do that. Am I thinking of the right thing here? I thought you used to be able to operate on them, but apparently we can't do that anymore? Am I going insane? I thought you just used to click health and then you could always used to be able to shut them down as well. Maybe there's a research we need to that. Oh, I didn't even think about that aspect of things. Fine, kill that artifact before it transforms back into a centipede. There we go. Someone resurrect Krupp. Where's our boy? Edward Cullen, my friend, go and top your magic up and then get back here and resurrect Krupp for the 4th time. He's becoming... This is our Thoros of Mir, and Krupp is our... Beric Dondarrion at this point. There we go. Get yourself healed up. Let's go and deal with this as well. Right, okay, boom. Get him right back up to the kill box. Resurrect him. Someone needs to smash this ship. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, we've got a dead person there as well. Have you been healed? You've been healed. Get your gun. Come and smash this for me. Thank you. All right, where are you? Where are you, Edward Cullen? No. You motherfucker. You absolute... Okay, bring him back down again. This is fine. It's fine. As long as we act fast, it doesn't matter. As long as they're freshly dead, it's not a big deal. Unless I completely forget to resurrect him somehow, it's really not a concern. Forbid the corpse, though. Make sure the body is forbidden, because I don't want them... I don't want someone dragging him away and then him being butchered or something ridiculous like that. Bring him back. Okay. 4th time bringing back Krupp now, not including the time we actually resurrected him in the first place in a clone body. Boom. Okay. That was horrible. That was extremely... I should really stop sending him by himself. I think... Honestly, it's so weird for me to try and gauge how effective people are going to be in battle. 1 minute, he literally killed 100... You saw it yourselves. 133 Elder Things solo. When he was weaker than he is now. Before he was a Death Knight, before he got all these cybernetics, he killed 133 solo. Now he can't even beat a few mechanoids. It's so difficult to gauge how... It is it is almost entirely luck. Let's be honest here. You know, he caught fire, he was flying around for a bit, there was a chance that fire could have gone out, it didn't, he got into some bad fights there, a couple of shots, man. I mean, how did he actually die would be the best thing to check here. Let's go combat log. Centipede's charge blaster, stabbing the torso, so the Scyther actually got him. The Scyther got him in the end, which is weird because in melee, normally he would completely destroy everybody, but hey, there we go, I guess we just got unlucky that time around. Another comment as well, just want to try and address this one. Bard spell, battle him. Now, I made him forget his bard abilities, didn't I? Amba Namba Damba. But when we eventually, oh, maybe we can still try and read it, actually. Apparently, we can still fucking read it. Okay, let's roll on it. Still technically a bard, after all. Oh, or not. Gotta remind me to do that again when we turn him back into a bard, because chances are I will have forgotten by then. I did remember it today, but next time definitely not. Congratulations, you're now a Blade Master. Wait, is Blade Master the best one to go for? I honestly don't remember. So we got Blade Dancer, Blade Master, or we got Blades Mun. Well, this one just seems like a direct upgrade. Legendary Blade Dancer. Yes. Okay. Legendary Blade Dancer, except that sounds like what we need, right? So this apparently gives you the ability to attack in areas, whereas normally melee combat in Rimworld is one person punching the other until one of them falls down. This allows you to attack in big old sweeps. Now with the Elephant Spear as well, the Elephant Spear is not fantastic, but it is a pretty decent melee weapon. We should probably focus on trying to craft a better melee weapon for him, just in general. What could we even... I don't even know what type of melee weapon we want to go for. We've got so many different mods. I wouldn't even know where to start with that, to be honest with you. I guess... I mean, a lightsaber, you need lightsaber training for. I was going to say we could go for a lightsaber, but unless we can find a way to make them force sensitive, that's not going to happen. I don't really want to condition people to be force sensitive, because I feel like it's just a massive shortcut to extremely powerful people. Oh god, those batteries are running low. Okay, Jeff, sorry to wake you up, my friend. I completely forgot about this, and obviously the raids and the sieges and the mechanoids and whatever else. Let's crank the reactor up a little bit more then. I feel like we need to get some new fuel rods or something like that, right? Is it because they're degrading or something like that? I have no idea. Estimated life 2.7 years. I guess that is the case then. Max power, current power. I have no idea. This might be the time we want to start researching the advanced nuclear reactors, because I believe that allows us to repurpose these old fuel rods, right? Again, I don't really know too much about that. We've actually finally got researchers back now, though, so we can start going for the more complicated research. I doubt we've even made a dent in this Rim Atomics one yet. Right, so how's that looking? How are we looking with that much power? Still very much under. Okay, what if we crank it up a little bit more? I kind of want to get around 6,000 above, you know? Yeah, about that's good. About that's good. Yeah, that's almost perfect. I very much doubt we've even made a dent, like I was saying, into this, and we really haven't. There's so much left to do on that one, but I think drop pods are probably the only threat, as the commenter quite rightly thought. I think these are kind of our only threat right now. Unless, you know, except for me throwing our people into the meat grinder because I want to test whether some stupid fucking character is able to defeat everybody in Mortal Kombat. But besides that, as long as I don't do that too frequently, we should be able to defeat almost every threat that we come up against here. So I'm quite excited to see what our next actual, you know, not siege, because sieges don't really count because you're already weakening them up before they've even got there. I want to see what a raid, a proper, just standard old Rimworld raid, not the Galactic Empire, not bloody mechanoids dropping in a lightning ship, just a regular old Rimworld raid. I think we could do really, really well against those. If it was a proper little showdown, I think we would definitely come out on top at this point. Neural network, I'm going to cancel the cybernetic organisms for the time being, because I think there's a lot more to do before that. There we go, we've got ourselves our Blade Dancer then, so let's take a look at this one. Again, it's measured in might, similar to the Death Knight, but I don't think he's actually gained barely any Death Knight skills. It seems like it's going to take a while to level up. So this one, that's the Vitruvian Man, right? We've got blade training, or at least it's the Vitruvian Man with no fucking arms, so God knows what's to deal with that. We've got blade training. Training improves the technique and skill with melee weapons and raises the status of the Blade Dancer. Each level will change the trait of the Blade Dancer to set the skill level. Oh, right, I see. So actually, we should have got Legendary Blade Master you get by upgrading this one, so I basically bypassed that a little bit. I think chances are it'll reset the second we put a point into any of these skills anyway. We've also got Body Mastery. Oh, that's cool. That's really good. Wow. Level 3, moving plus 25%, manipulation plus 25%, breathing plus 15%. That's absurdly good, because this is a combat ability that also has an effect outside of combat, which is quite rare. Flawless movements, what does that do then? Seismic slash, harnessing the emotions of the soul of the blade dancer releases a strike along that rends the fabric of space along a line. Me too. I do that when I get out of bed. Effortless strike, blade spin. The blade master seems to blur all for a split second, striking all nearby targets. That's what people were telling me about. That's very, very good. The AoE effect of that is apparently very, very powerful. Finally, we got dimensional blade, nothing personnel kid. Melds the blade dancer's razor focus with the edge of the blade slit between reality, appearing at a chosen location to execute a vicious strike on unsupported enemies. It's kind of like a backstab, I guess, or something like that might be an appropriate metaphor. Cool. Sounds very useful to have a bard who also murders you horribly when you're not looking. And now to condition them back to being a bard, I'm hoping that the XP isn't like divided between the two, you know? I'm hoping it's not giving half the XP to bard and half the XP to their might skills, because he's still level 1. He's still level 1. He's barely leveled up at all, given everything we've been through as well, given all the research we've been doing. I don't know that it's working as intended, having both might and magic, but hopefully we'll maybe see a lot. I mean, he's clearly getting XP, but it's so fucking slow. I don't know. I'll have to look at some of the technical sides of things a little bit, I think. I do love the idea of having a whole bunch of melee powerful, like melee orientated characters that are just completely unstoppable, you know, like Terminator style, walking forward into a barrage of bullets and just being completely unfazed by it. Don't know what the hell they did with the Cypher Blades. Was like I said, I thought you used to just click on them, click, operate, and then remove Cypher Blades. Or you used to be able to shut down and things, but maybe there's a research I have to do first. That's another thing I'm going to have to look into. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I apologize if this, or not, excuse me, where's my outro card's not working, bear with me, there we go. I apologise if this episode's been a little bit strange here, but I've had to record this over quite a long period of time because it's been quite a slow day. Thank you. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons making this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sedini, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Donald, Fukuno Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Fungus King, Gogula, Sarik, Jimbo, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilin, Powers Presley, Scott, Skaz, Shayuk Sinclair, Sir Thor the Swede, Stannis the Manis, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, and back to his backers. Thank you for your support of the Insane Tier Lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making YouTube Bible in 2019. Thank you for making it so I don't have to take garbage sponsors like this one from Audible. No, I'm obviously taking the Audible wouldn't sponsor me. Let's be reasonable here. I'm on a do not sell list. I'm blacklisted by Amazon.com. Thank you as well to Asero, Anna Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Attila Bordoom, Ben Trope, Betsamus Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don2217, easier to pronounce name, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Icy the Great, Irish, Isaac, Israel, Jacob Wolf, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Joran DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Lemon Star, Smee, Luan and Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Simon, Panther Pearl, Peyton Enisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, The Bloody Knight, The Insane Pickle, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach Pillar, and Zico 2. See you guys all tomorrow for some more action-packed Rimworld.